Look, YouTube, I'm gonna tell you straight like this. I'm gonna tell everyone who watching this video straight like this, because I might just be a gamer. I might just play video games on this platform, but I'm here to teach y'all a life lesson. And here's what y'all gotta know. Whatever dream that you want to chase personally in your own life, whether that's with business or with your job or with your own personal growth, it's up to you, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, it is up to you. No one is going to give you anything in this life. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be outside sources that are going to try to knock what you're doing just because they didn't see their own potential and they're in a bad position in their own life. And with that being said, you have to be smart enough and you have to always realize what your ultimate goal is in your own personal life. And every single day that you wake up, you have to take the little baby steps to reach that goal. Always remember, it's a marathon. It's a marathon. It's not a race. With all the serious talk over it, I want to introduce myself. Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy! Paulie Clips in the building. Now, before we start off on today's video, I want to thank everybody who checked out my first vid. If you haven't already seen it, the link will be in the description. First video reached 100 views. I don't know how many it's at now, but I did not expect my first video to have so much love like that. I appreciate everyone who checked out my first vid, and I really appreciate you if you came back for the second one. Now, as I said in the last video, if that video got to 10 likes, I will bring you guys my updated player build on Wednesday. And just now looking at it, the video is at 12 likes. So what I decided to do is I decided to record my updated player. I'm going to show you guys my badges and the animations that I'm running with, and I'm also going to show you guys my park record, and I'm going to finish off with some gameplay. I'm going to turn up this year. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to turn up. So if y'all want to be here for the turn up, if y'all want to see the grind, if y'all want to see me put in the work, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified every single time that I upload. Tap that notification bell so it comes directly to your phone, because YouTube is weird. If you don't tap that notification bell, you won't see it. And make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try to get to 10 more likes on this video. Y'all need to turn me up. That's the only way, and that's the only way we gonna grind is if y'all turn me up. But with all that being said, let's hop right into it. Okay, you guys, as you can see, this is my player's attributes and what he's looking like right now. If you look all the way over to my defense, all my defense is maxed out, so I can be a lockdown defender even if my player is not fully maxed out. I've maxed out my ball handling, put up my pass accuracy on 68. I never touch shooting. My driving dunk is maxed out, and I still need to max out my standing dunk, my driving layup, and my close shot. I have 31 upgrades available right now. I'm not really too worried about it because I know my player will be maxed out eventually. I have been grinding. Moving on to my finishing badges, this is what I'm running with right now. I have contact finisher on gold, so then I can finish dunks and layups inside the paint. I have Lob City finisher on gold, and that Lob City badge is really OP. I catch so many lobs, especially with the alley-oop dunk packages. I have Slithery finisher on silver, so it's harder for guys to bump me inside the paint when I'm driving or catching lobs. And I have Giant Slayer on just in case I run into bigger bigs who I need to finish over. I don't have a shooting upgrade yet, but when I do get the shooting upgrade, as I said in my last video, I'll probably put on slippery off ball. For my playmaking badges, I did change it up a little bit. I know I said in my last video I'll probably run with needle threader on, but I decided to go with break starter on just because I catch a lot of balls and my teammates are always running, so I want to make sure those passes get there. I have downhill to help my finishing ability after I grab a rebound, and of course I have quick first step. Quick first step is the only badge on my playmaking that'll never get moved. And as y'all can see from my defensive badges, I have 26 out of 30, so he's almost completely badged out in terms of defense. These are the badges I'm running with. I decided to put defensive leader on, and I didn't say in the last video I would put defensive leader on. However, my teammates recommended so then we can get +4 on defense, and one of them runs floor general, so we can get +4 on floor general. So when I get a chance to get this Hall of Fame, I definitely will. I'm really liking the Clamps badge this year. I really love Pogo Stick and Intimidator, of course. Brick Wall is something you gotta go with. Rebound Chaser really helps my player become dominant when it comes to grabbing those rebounds. Rim Protector on Silver is really working out for me as well. I'm getting a lot of blocks. So is Chase Down Artist. As soon as I put that badge on, I realized I was getting a lot of blocks from the backside, a lot more, and you only really got to go with box on silver. And to be honest, if you need to sacrifice a badge, you can probably go with box on bronze. Moving on now, I want to show you guys my animations that I'm running with. You don't really have to worry about jump shots or dribble moves, because once again, if you've seen my first video, you know this player can't shoot and his ball handling is too low to get any significant dribble moves. So you just want to leave both of those alone. And then when you move over to your layups and dunk packages, for your layups, I keep it on default big. It's not really that big of a deal to me. For the dunks right now, I just have the front clutch dunks. I have the athletic one-handers off one, and I have the under the basket regulars. Now, when I get more VC, I'll probably buy those athletic under the basket dunks. I don't really know what they're called, but I'm probably going to run with those because I really like how those look. And then when I move down some more, I have the pro alley-oop animations and elite alley-oop animations. And this is real important. If you make this build, you want to make sure you buy these alley-oop animations and put them on, so that then your player is able to catch alley-oops and actually dunk on them. When I was first running with this build, I didn't have these on and I wasn't able to catch alley-oops. I was just laying the ball up. But then my teammates told me that I have to buy these dunk packages, and ever since I bought those, I actually been dunking the ball. So just make sure you have these equipped. And to end it off for my contact dunks, I have the pro contact dunks and elite contact dunks, so I can be catching those bodies. And that's really it for my badges, animations, and attributes. Now I'm going to move on to the gameplay. Hey, let's go, man. It's time to turn up. As y'all see, Paulie clips myself. I got my paint beast. Ken got his slash and playmaker, and my boy T got his 3-point sharp shooting playmaker. And the team that we running against, man, these boys pretty solid. They got some nice overall, some nice records for the game, the first start, but they ain't know that they came to the court to get dropped off. So y'all already know what time it is, man. As the gameplay play in the background, I'm going to talk to you guys about what I think so far about 2K21 and how I feel about the game. As y'all see, Ken got hit with that back door right there. That was a bad play, but Ken's going to come right back down and hit him with a shot, create, and move. Shout out to my boy Ken. That man go crazy. Make sure y'all add him on PlayStation, man. But anyways, I think my boy T come down here with a nice little move, a pass fake and a layup. Shout out to that boy too, man. Them boys probably two of the best guards in the game. But anyways, like I was saying, I feel really good about 2K21 so far. 2K did a lot of things to improve their game, as they always do. The last couple years, as y'all see, I got that nice layup right there. Shout out to myself. But anyway, so 2K21 is probably the best 2K that we done had since 2K16 in my opinion. And I'm not just saying that because I saw Soul Illuminati's video. If you guys seen that too, I genuinely do believe that. I feel like that 2K really did a lot of nice things to balance the game out this year. If you guys don't know, shooting really has a skill gap this year. As this video is coming out, 2K is just now releasing a hot fix saying that the shooting is actually going to improve for certain positions, or it might be certain positions or your ranking. I'm not sure how it works, but shooting is actually going to be better. So I really like that hot fix, because I lost a lot of games, not because that we were playing bad or that my team was having bad games. It's just because we couldn't shoot, and it was shots that we would normally make. So I feel like the hot fix was absolutely necessary for the shooting, and I'm glad that 2K did that. I'm glad that 2K is listening to the community, even though this is the last current gen game. As y'all see, this is our next game right here. This game is going to be cut short because I just want to show you guys how I boomed on this guy at the end of the game, man. Turn me up in the comment section if y'all think 2K21 is a W. Turn me up in the comment section. The next thing I really like about 2K21, what the devs did, what they said was bigs are going to be big this year. Big man can play defense this year. Last year it was really broken. Me playing the big man position last year was plenty of times where slashers could just do reverse layups, so they could just easily dunk on me, and it felt like I wasn't there. It felt like I was invisible or something. Now the big men are actually a presence in the paint. If you see a big man down there and he has his hands up and you're not ready, and you're not ready for the dunk or the contact, whatever, as y'all see, I got that nice steal right there, they will be able to shut you down. They will be able to play that good defense on you. And 2K needed that adjustment. I always complained about how it felt like big man just weren't there at all. Plenty of times in 2K19 and 2K20, I held my hands up and I always got scored on. I lost a lot of games because of that. Now that they done actually adjust that, shout out to T for that nice pass right there. Now that they done actually adjusted that, I feel like that the game is much more balanced and it takes way more skill to actually score. And me and my team, we're doing good. As you guys seen earlier in the video, we're at an 80 win percentage so far. I plan on keeping it around that area. Y'all see me with a nice block right there. I plan on keeping it around that area. And just to end off the gameplay before I get into what I want to talk about for the gameplay, if you guys want to add me, if you want to play with me, go ahead and add my account as you see fit. And I'll make sure I add with you guys and I'll run with you. But as y'all see, this is what I really don't like about the game. Guards are able to play like their big man. Y'all see he's able to stop my big man multiple times from making a layup. Just look at myself. Look how many times my player is trying to go up with the layup. I'm missing on someone who's not even a lockdown. That really pissed me off, and he got the block at the end. So I told my teammates, give me the ball. I'm going to show y'all how my player rocking. This is why this is the best center build in the game. Y'all see me with the step back between the legs, cross, and I get the easy boom. Hey! Y'all boys turn me up. Put that pressure in the comments. It's about to get lit this year, man. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. If you have not already, make sure you follow my Twitch. I stream 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 6 to 10 p.m. And if you want to add me on social media too, I'll link the ones that I can in the description below. If you want the rest of them, you're going to have to check out my YouTube banner. As I said earlier in the video, if you guys want to play with me or play against me on PlayStation, make sure you guys add me and I'll be sure to get right back to you. But all that being said, the only thing I ask from my subscribers is that you guys grind. Just grind your ass off. If you grind your ass off, if you applying pressure to whatever you do, put that pressure in the comment section. It's your boy Paul Eclipse. I'm out. Peace.